On Acoustic Tuesday episode 10, I featured the Pre-War Guitar Company, a company here in the United States that makes, well, they make new vintage guitars. They model their guitars after the golden era of guitar making, some of those classic 30s, 40s Martins, and they do the full-on distressing and the whole deal. These guitars look old. I mean, they're new, but they look old. If you looked at them from afar, you'd be like, wow, those are old. If you looked at them from up close, you'd say, wow, those are old. And I thought that this was the only company that was doing this. But I then found Atkin Guitars across the pond in England, and they are doing the same thing and to the same exacting specifications. In fact, I'm just stunned by this company. I was surfing their website, and they've got it dialed in. They're distressing. They're kind of wear and tear that they lovingly put into these instruments. It looks amazing, and just in hearing some of these instruments, they're stunning. Now, the one model that really caught my attention is the model that they call the White Rice model. Now, this is an enlarged sound hole dreadnought modeled after Tony Rice's iconic Martin D28 that was formerly owned by Clarence White, hence the designation White Rice. Very, very, I mean, they have it down to the pickguard. The pickguard pattern is beautiful. The wear and tear, as I mentioned again, is just, it's so delicious looking. So I want to actually have you guys hear this instrument because it sounds just woody and warm and organic and beautiful. So let's have a listen to the White Rice model by Atkin Guitars. Now, as you can imagine, developing a model like that, modeled after a truly iconic D28, isn't something you just one day decide to do and then bam, out it comes. It goes through a prototyping process, and a process that I found that is absolutely fascinating. I found this video that this Alistair Atkin of Atkin Guitars is describing the whole process he used to address making a model that would live up to, well, Tony Rice or Clarence White's D28. So this is just a short clip of this video. If you want to check out the full thing, please go to acoustictuesdayshow.com. But without further ado, this is Alistair Atkin talking about the White Rice model and its development.
I'm Alistair Atkin from Atkin Guitars in Canterbury in the UK, and I want to tell you a bit about our White Rice project, which has been going on for a little while now, and I'm going to show you the sort of 3 prototypes that we've been working on. But I'll give you a bit of history to this project, because it started out with me making one of these for fun, really. We started working with the relicking system that we've now been developing for a few years, and it seemed like the right guitar to try that on. So we made a few, and people started getting interested, and obviously there are a lot of, you know, Tony Rice fans and Clarence White fans who saw these, and it seems to be something that some people love and some people hate, and that's fine, whatever your preferences are. But to explain why we do this, it started off as a bit of fun, and then more and more people got interested in it. So I found that I was being asked to make the occasional one, and then Michelle White got in touch with me. That's Clarence's daughter, and she told me that Martin had stopped making the Clarence White model, and she was interested in working with us in developing this. This is the first one we made.
So that's just one of the many models that they make. One that certainly piqued my interest, but I encourage you to check out their website. They model, I mean, everything from pre-war Gibsons, Martins. It's on there. It's beautiful. And of course, to do a full deep dive, please go to acoustictuesdayshow.com, where you can check out the site, the rest of that prototyping video, and all the links for the things I'm going to discuss today on Acoustic Tuesday.